Hello and welcome to another episode of Hooks, Knits, and Dice. I'm Leila Croca. Sorry I've been away for a while. I've been ill. I had a magnesium deficiency that pretty much crippled me for a while. I couldn't walk. But I got that back up to speed. I thought I was having a heart attack. It turns out it was unconscious anxiety. Yeah, now I have to deal with both kinds. But the doctor said that the anxiety control techniques that I've been using can work on that kind of anxiety as well. So if I find myself feeling like I'm having a heart attack and I use the technique and it doesn't help, then I need to get to the doctor because it's probably actually a heart attack that time. I have finally been making Tommy's dice. Some of you may remember a long time ago that I promised dice to Tommy for helping support this channel, and this is the D8. It's kind of round, but I made the edges so that you could see, and the D4 is a little overstuffed, but it's cute and it works. And I really like the D6. Of course, that's the easiest one to make. As soon as I get them finished, I will be sewing the numbers on in white, and then I have a special announcement. I'm going to start a new webcomic. I do have a webcomic called Seriously, Are We There Yet? I never got past the first, what do you call it? Storyline? Yeah. So it's a one-off, but that's okay because my new webcomic is called One Off. It's going to be a webcomic about a reality show about LARPing. Those of you that don't know, LARP stands for live action roleplay. So I'm going to have heroes, team heroes versus team villains, and they are going to compete for treasure and against each other with magic. I'm going to use dolls and props and backgrounds, and I'll have them out in the wild world, and it's going to be so much fun. This is going to be the key to the kingdom. See, there, you can see it better now. It's an antique key I picked up in Fredrikstad, and that will be what token is given to the person who is safe for the week. I'm going to include ads, just like it was a real TV show, but they'll be promoting different things I'm doing, talking about this show and background stuff, behind the scenes looks. People can have a chance to tell me about their favorite characters, and they can tell me suggestions for puzzles and riddles that they have to solve each week. So it's going to be a real interactive webcomic, and I look forward to producing it. I'm going to crochet all the costumes for the dolls that I'm using. And some things I won't be able to find, like goblins or centaurs or things like that, so I'll just be crocheting them. It's going to be an interesting project. It's going to be a while before I get it up and running because of course I have to crochet everything. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to have to purchase more dolls and some props, and it's a big undertaking, but I look forward to it. It was an idea I had in the middle of the night, and I said, oh my gosh, this is going to be great. So if anybody comes up with this idea on TV before I do, you know it came from me. It's called One Off. It's live action role play. They have a different dungeon crawl or setting each episode, so to speak. And they can work together as a team for team experience, you know. And then they can also work individually to gain the kingdom, the key to the kingdom, which keeps them safe for a week. But they can also sabotage the other team, even if they're heroes. You know, you gotta sabotage the bad guys, right? So you can choose 3 different ways of playing. You can work for yourself towards getting that key. You can work with the team so that you guys can get towards get more points, more XP, or you can simply just work to sabotage the other team. It's going to be fun to see what the characters choose. I'm going to rely heavily on my husband's knowledge of gaming. I have a lot of knowledge, but not all the technical stuff, the math. So I'm going to ask his help with that. and that is just going to be so much fun. I can't even believe it. I missed Monday because my legs were in so much pain, but I hear that they had a great time, and I'm glad to hear it. I think they finished the fights in the door, and I haven't told you guys much about the Monday game lately. Oh, here comes the puppy. Hello, puppy. Come on, babies. Yeah, come here. Yeah, come here, you pretty puppy. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Come on, babies. Yeah. Yeah, but the Monday game is going to be down a few. We've said goodbye to Niels and Kevin and Stian, and I thought there was a third one, but I guess I'm wrong. They're here with us now, but then Ellen and Andreas are going to school soon, so I don't know exactly when they're going to leave the group, but we wish them the best of luck. And I hope that they continue to have fun and drop by whenever they can for a game. Tommy and I have been doing Winston drafts for Magic the Gathering, which is fun. I'll see if I can find you guys a link that explains Winston drafts, because I don't remember all the rules, but it's a lot of fun. And in Magic the Gathering, they are going to adopt the London rules for mulligans. Mulligans are when you draw your cards, your 7 cards in your hand, and you look at them and you're like, I can't use this. So instead of drawing 6 cards and having a scry, which is looking at the next card, you draw 7 more, but then you discard 1. I think under the pile, under the library. So I like that a lot. I'm really surprised that it didn't take sooner. I don't know how long it's been around, but it seems like something that should have been adopted as official way of playing for Commander anyway. I don't know about the rest of the Magic world, but at least in Commander, you know, it's pretty handy. I like it. Let's see what else is there. Oh, happy Father's Day. It's belated, of course, because it was Sunday in the U.S. I was in the hospital then, so I couldn't really wish any of my parents happy Father's Day. But if you guys are watching, happy Father's Day. I love you. I have lots of fathers, but hey, you know, that's life. Oh, and also happy Father's Day to my daughter's father, Omar. I know he doesn't watch this at all. He doesn't speak a lot of English, but happy Father's Day to him as well, because without him, wouldn't have my precious Marina. Let's see. It's, you know, I've been sick, and so I don't have a lot to talk about this time, but as I get more and more prep done for the webcomic, there's going to be tons to talk about. So you guys stay tuned, and thanks for watching, and have a great